Have you ever worked alone at night, in a place where strange things happen? This story happened to me when I was working the night shift at an old restaurant. I still remember that night clearly, because it was the last night I ever worked there. It was around 11:45 p.m. The restaurant was already closed. All the customers had left, and the other staff had gone home. Only 2 people were left inside the building, me and the security guard. I was cleaning the kitchen when suddenly I heard something, like a spoon falling on the floor. At first I thought maybe I forgot to place something properly, but when I looked around, everything was exactly where I left it. Then I heard it again. Clink, clink. This time it came from the dining area. My heart started beating faster. I slowly walked out of the kitchen and looked toward the tables. All the lights were off except one small yellow light near the entrance. And then I saw something strange. One chair was slowly moving. Not pushed, not falling, just moving. On its own. I froze. My body refused to move.
Then suddenly the security guard called me from outside. Did you move the chairs?
I said no. Why? His voice sounded nervous.
Because I just saw someone sitting inside.
I quickly looked back at the dining area. The chair that moved earlier was now facing the door, like someone had just stood up from it. But the room was empty, completely empty. At that moment, the kitchen door behind me slammed shut. I ran outside immediately. The security guard was standing near the gate, looking pale.
Did you see her?
I said, "Who?" He looked at the window of the restaurant and whispered,
The woman who died here 10 years ago.
The next morning I asked the manager about it.
Many workers quit because of that night shift, but you are the first person who heard the spoons.
I never worked another night there again. And even today, whenever I hear a spoon fall in the kitchen, I remember that chair, slowly moving in the dark. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. Would you stay alone in that restaurant at night, or would you run like I did?